Hey, Ryan Schulte here. So, at the present moment, as you are watching this, I will be galumphing around Columbia University in New York City. However, I want to defy the laws of physics and be both there and here at once. That's why I'm talking to you. The purpose of this video is going to be to show you how you make your quote un-Hallmark cardish. The reason why it's me talking to you is because I just hate Hallmark cards so much. I swear, when my parents give them to me for my birthday, I act, polite, and I say thank you and all that, but however, I really just want to burn them. But, again, I don't act that way because you have to learn how to act in public, and I haven't. It's very, very important. So, what I'm going to do is show you two poems that have very, very similar meanings, pretty much the same meaning we want to convey to our audience. However, they do it very, very differently. So sorry that you're feeling low, but rest will do you good, you know. Take heed of the doctors and others you meet, and soon you'll bounce back on your feet. Now, again, you can get a feeling of things are gonna get better. Things have to get better, of optimism, right? And that's what we want to express. That's one of the things you could have got out of that video we showed you. Again, it's a journey of 1,000 miles, but I will remain, right? So, things are going to get better. Optimism, don't worry, life isn't so good now, however, it'll get better. In comparison, let's look at the second poem. The past has been a mint of blood and sorrow, that must not be true of tomorrow. Now, understand the difference between those two? The first one is so cutesy, you're like, oh my god, that's such a cute little poem. No, the second one is like, damn. That is some good advice. You understand? There are two completely different styles here. And even though they both don't use a great amount of figurative language, even though, let me see. So even though you're feeling low, you don't feel low, of course. That's just an expression. That's just a cliche. But that's it. It's a cliche. Understand? It's a cliche. It's like, your day will soon get brighter. As far as I know, days don't have any kind of radiance. There's like, oh, there's the day. Look how bright it is. No. It's figurative language. However, in the second poem you have, the past has been a mint of blood and sorrow. So what is this author saying? It's the past is just doling out the mud, the blood, and the sorrow. They're making it rain with the blood and sorrow. However, he does it so eloquently. A mint. Understand? A mint. That is some amazing figurative language. So, what can you do to make your quote not sound like the top one, but sound like the bottom one? That's what we're going to address right now, and this is how you do it. What you basically do is, okay, this is the normal Ryan Schulte. I am the normal Ryan Schulte right now. I'm here, I'm in my room, my hair is pretty normal. Okay, so ready? This is the really weirdest possible, oh my god, I'm really strange Ryan Schulte. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the quote I wrote when I was the normal Ryan Schulte. And imagine how I would write it like this. Not caring whether it's too weird or too strange. I'm just going to write it like I would. If I was I'm a schizophrenic, I'm a kleptomaniac, I'm an arsonist, I'm just absolutely out of my mind. Okay? Peace, brother. Normal Ryan Schulte's back. Okay, everyone calm down. So, now, I know that's a little bit unconventional. However, that's actually what is recommended to do. If you imagine yourself as nuts, as crazy, it takes away some of the limitations you might be facing. It might be taking away the, no, that'll sound stupid. That's the worst thing ever. That's how writers get writer's block. If they just write something down and they say, no, that'll sound stupid. However, it doesn't necessarily have to kick in when you already have it down on the paper. A lot of times, it's when we think of it. When we think of a really strange out there idea, a lot of times our mind will autocorrect itself and say, no, that's really stupid. However, even if it's completely incoherent and nonsensical, we can work with it. Because strangeness and psychopathicness, if that's a word, that's genius. That's creativity. Creativity. So, with that, Natalie's going to show you. You don't have to ruffle your hair and make your face look like Frankenstein. But I want you to just, for a second, close your eyes for about 2 or so minutes. And put yourself in the shoes of your crazy self. Imagine that you're just absolutely psychopathic, that the laws of society don't apply to you. You can do whatever. If you were to stand up and walk around, you wouldn't be walking around. You'd do a conglomerate of skipping and jumping and hopping and galloping and jerking. Maybe even Dougieing. Anyway, so that's what I want you to do. And I think with that, we are going to get some amazing quotes out of you guys. It has been my pleasure to podcast with you, and I bid you good day.